How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Going to jump Friday, November the 1st for your video for Friday. I want you to know that I have a football video, my sort of first ever. I used to do it a long time ago, and then I just started making daily videos. I mean, I've been doing daily videos for a long time. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 19 years, obviously. But I'll tell you about that football video. That football video is being released in about 15-20 minutes. That has 25 free football selections for you. I just did a separate video just for football, so it's not on the daily video. So you can go watch that video, and I'll put the link on the bottom. But I'll do a rapid fire and give you a recap. But if you want a detailed analysis, you go watch that video. And that video, I go through every single NFL game that's not a premium selection and every single college football game pretty much. You have 25 free football selections. I try to hit all the ACC, all the SEC, and I try to hit some Big Ten as well, okay? Those are the three that I focus on in college football. But hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. This video will have around, 10 plus free selections or so. Let me see how many free selections I have for you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 free selections. And I'm going to do a live show for YouTube Premium members right after this video around 5:40. So, hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. And, our best selections over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are our free picks and leans, which is a daily video that you're watching right now. We, of course, have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month. You get a live show every day from Monday through Sunday, such as today at 5:45, and which is, of course, a massive advantage because you get the research before everybody else. And, you get more than, 300 games. You get 300 games now. All for just $20 a month. It is a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to it anytime, and you get a written summary at the end. And sometimes those selections turn out to be premium selections. Awesome value. Plus, you get to hang out with me in a live setting and ask me any questions you want. Probably one of the best deals on the internet. Okay? So, looking forward to that. So, today's show will be at 5:45. All right? But I'm also going to do another live show closer to 9 o'clock today as well. Okay, the link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, our hot takes on sports, and our latest videos are posted there. So what do I need to tell you? Well, we have an 8-unit college football selection tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited about. And 8-unit college football selection tomorrow. We are 9-2 with 8-unit selections. We did win our top place, 7-unit California, beating Oregon State 44-7 last week. And 5 selections this week. College basketball starts in 4 days, which we're excited. 4-unit selection on 4-unit selection today between the Lakers as they hook up against the Raptors. So looking forward to that. Our NBA goal is plus 5,000. NHL, we have a nice 4-unit selection today. We did come off a nice winner yesterday on Toronto as they rolled, and we won with 8-unit Seattle over Montreal as well. And so hopefully we'll win that selection tonight as well. And what else? Golf, MMA plus 3,000 on the year. Daily props continue to just do pretty well. 9-4 run with daily props. And you already know about the 8-unit college football selection. And that's about it. All right, let's get your free play winner today. All right, your free play winner today is going to be, let me put out this football video, by the way. I did tell you it was going to be up, and I was loading it while I was talking to you, and it finished loading. So let me take a moment here and get this out there. I know you guys want to watch that. But, and then we'll get to all of your, get your selections here. I told a guy on Twitter, I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll put it out there. And, all right, it's live for you, all right? So that football video is now live for you. Those 25 selections are there for you. All right, let's get your free play winner today. I get a variety of things for your free play winner today, but you know what I like? I like the under between Denver and, I think, what's our free play run here? 99 and 53? So, yeah, that's pretty good. So, I like the under here between Denver and Minnesota in the NBA. Look, Denver gave up 139 points to Brooklyn and 125 points to Toronto. This is a big no-no for Denver Nugget basketball. And then you have Minnesota coming off of a loss, giving up 120 points to Dallas. And every time this team comes off a loss, they only know how to play one way, which is defense. Minnesota did not play good defense at all against Dallas. All right, Minnesota, they had given up, 61 points at the half. They gave up 2 quarters out of the 4. They gave up 35 and 32 points. That's a big no-no. And I think what happens here is they're going to play. They also had 20 turnovers, which is a no-no too. So I think they play much better on the defensive side of the ball. And I like this game to go under between Minnesota and Minnesota and Denver in the NBA. And I think I found it at 219. It is at 219 and a half. All right, I like the under 219.5 between these two teams. All right, that's your free play today. Now, moving on to your other games here. Orlando, Cleveland. I like a small lean on Orlando here. Shame, look, no Banchero today. That's a shame. Orlando knocked by Cleveland last time out of the playoffs. Maybe they get up together without Banchero together, and they come together as a team facing an undefeated team. So small lean on Orlando, but nothing big. Okay. As far as New York and Detroit is concerned, I like Detroit here. Keep in mind that you have the Pistons who are 1-4 here, but so what? Pistons have not won this game the last 10 times they played each other. I think they get up. I love the fact that Towns put up 40 plus points in his last game, 44, I think. And I think they have a massive letdown. I think Detroit honestly has a lot of depth this year. I think they're playing pretty well. I like Detroit. Boston, Charlotte. I know Boston's off a loss, but I still like Charlotte today. They have LaMelo shooting 20 times a game. They have some swag. This team beat Houston earlier this year, and Boston beat Charlotte by 30 points last year. So revenge game for Charlotte. Give me Charlotte. Ottawa and the Rangers in the NHL. I like the Rangers. Ottawa won 8-1 last time. Classic letdown spot for them. At the same time, the Rangers have beat this team back-to-back times. The Rangers roll into here coming off 5 goals against Washington, highest of the season. They got outshot nearly by 30 points or 30 shots. And I like the Rangers today. Florida and Dallas in the NHL. I like Florida. This game could go either way, but I think Florida has the edge here despite Dallas having double revenge. Florida coming off playing very well, beating the Islanders, Buffalo, and the Rangers. Dallas is good, but has lost back-to-back games as -125 and -175 favorites in this range. So whenever they're favorites in this range, they lose. I like Florida. Islanders and Buffalo. I like the Islanders. Islanders are 3-5, and Buffalo is 4-5. Lean on the Islanders. Islanders do make sense here. No goals in their last game. Islanders have double revenge. Buffalo lost 2-5 in their last game. Both teams are off bad losses. But I think this game means a lot more to the Islanders to bounce back, even though Buffalo has revenge. Islanders literally no goals last game against Columbus. I like the Islanders. Winnipeg and Columbus. I like the under there. Winnipeg 6 goals in their last game. Columbus double revenge. 3 goals or less in 4 of their last 6 games. Indirect active dog as well. I think this game goes under the posted total between Winnipeg and Columbus. New Jersey and Calgary, I like the over there. Calgary, 1 goal in their last 2 games, have to be an active dog in my opinion. The over does make somewhat sense here, like Calgary to get after it, but New Jersey has revenge from losing to them last year, and they also scored 6 goals in their last game, and I think they keep it going. I like the over there. Oklahoma City, Portland in the NBA. Oklahoma City is just rolling right now. I get it. Portland comes off that big win against the Clippers. I think Portland actually comes together. I think Oklahoma City is looking forward to playing the Clippers the next game, and I think they have a small letdown here. I think the Blazers can be a decent dog. Indiana, New Orleans, I think the Pacers have a huge letdown after that big win against the Celtics. New Orleans looked terrible against the Warriors in back-to-back games. Talk about getting trolled without Steph. And I think they step up here with a little bit of, at least showing a little bit of pride, and Indiana's a little bit of a letdown, small lean on New Orleans. Chicago, Brooklyn, this game can go either way, but I'm going to go with Brooklyn here. I think they're starting to play really well. I like Cam Johnson. I think the Bulls come off a nice win, but I think the Bulls have a letdown, so I'm going to go with the Nets there. Sacramento and Atlanta. I like the Kings. I'm a huge Atlanta Hawks fan, but I like the Kings here. Atlanta's just a mess right now, okay? And they could be a decent dog at home. I get it. They're 2-3, but Sacramento is 2-2, and they beat Utah. They beat Portland. They lost to Lakers in Minnesota, and Atlanta coming off that bad loss to Washington back-to-back games. Atlanta's terrible on defense. The Quinn Snyder team is just terrible. 121, 128, and 133 points. I like Sacramento and what Mike Brown is doing over there. That's what I have for you guys. That's your free play video today. Don't forget, I do a free play video every day, Monday, Tuesday, all the way to Sunday. And then we do a live show every night around 9 o'clock for YouTube Premium clients. And I do that one football video, which typically comes out on Wednesday. Came out on Friday today. But that football video is there for 25 selections. I've already put that football video out. Let me give you that football rundown. If you want a detailed analysis, go watch the football video. I'll try to put the link on the bottom of the comment section for you as well for that football video. But right now, I'm not going to give you an analysis on those games. These are free football selections. I'm just going to do the rundown for you, okay? Northwestern Purdue, over. Illinois, Minnesota, lean on Minnesota in college football. Kentucky, Tennessee, lean on Kentucky. Texas A&M, South Carolina, I think South Carolina wins outright. Lean on South Carolina. Chargers, Cleveland, lean on Chargers. Vegas, Cincinnati, small lean on Cincinnati. Pats, Tennessee, I like Tennessee. Washington Giants in the NFL, I like the over. Saints, Panthers, like over in Carolina. Falcons, Cowboys, I like the Cowboys. Miami, Buffalo, I like the over. Detroit, Green Bay, I like the under. Rams, Seattle, I like the Rams. Indianapolis, Minnesota, I like the under. Tampa Bay, Kansas City, I like the under. Vanderbilt, Auburn, I like Auburn. SEC, Florida, Georgia, I like Florida. SEC, Maine, Oklahoma, I like the under there. SEC, UMass, and Mississippi State, I like the over there. ACC, Virginia Tech, Syracuse, I like Virginia Tech there. ACC, Duke, Miami, I like Duke. ACC, Stanford, NC State, like Stanford, and the over. ACC, UNC, FSU, like the over. ACC, Clemson, Louisville, like the over. I went through each game in detail, and I want you to go watch the football video because you will love the analysis. That will be time really well spent for you as you get 25 free selections, and you get to think, and you get to know how we came up with those selections, all right? Hope you join us for all of our premium selections. Don't forget 8-unit college football this weekend on Saturday, 6-unit NFL, 5 football selections. None of them have gone off the board. Take care. Bye-bye. Please make a moment and like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.